Okay, today I'm going to be doing a review on Return of the Living Dead 2, which I believe came out in 1989. Return of the Living Dead Part 2. It's kind of like the first one. It's funny, the zombies are terrifying, but I don't think Tarman's in this one, which kind of angered me. Wait, Tarman was in the swamp. My bad, I'm sorry about that. I think that was like a different Tarman, but he still looked fucking awesome. But he wasn't played by the same guy from the first movie. He was played by a different person. But anyways, this movie is pretty good. If you like the first Return of the Living Dead, you would definitely like the Return of the Living Dead 2. Return of the Living Dead 2 happens to be a sequel that a lot of people don't appreciate for some reason. I don't know why. But Return of the Living Dead 2 is a very good movie. And like it says on the bottom, at the top, just when you thought it was safe to be dead, which is a funny title, a funny, thing to say. But this movie is a good movie. But I just don't get how the two people from the first movie are in this movie, unless they play different characters in this movie, which I kind of think they do, but I'm really confused on that part. But other than that, this movie is good. I like it. Should it have been? Is it like the first one? Well, kind of, yeah. And I do like certain scenes that are in the movie, like at the end when they killed the female zombie. And they like shoot her with a fire. She's like, "Oh, well, I'm dead. I guess no brains for me," or something like that. And when she said that, I started cracking up laughing because she wanted to eat some brains and she couldn't eat any brains, and because they caught her on fire, she's like, "Well, no brains for me tonight," or something to that effect. It's been a while since I've seen this movie, but it's a good movie. You guys should definitely, watch this movie. If you guys like Return of the Living Dead 1, then you'll definitely like Return of the Living Dead Part 2. I don't know why they could have just called it Return of the Living Dead 2. I mean, when it was released in France, I think it was called The Return of the Zombies. That's what I heard. And the first one wasn't even called Return of the Zombies. It was called Return of the Dead, which is freaking crazy. And then the third one was called Return of the Zombies 2, which made no sense. Because technically that's the third one. I'll get into that one when I do the review on the third movie. But Return of the Living Dead 2, it's a good movie. You guys should definitely take a look at it. And I just want to say this. This movie is good. You should watch it, and you should definitely deserve to. Give it a try. You might like it. It's full of humor, some scary moments, but other than that, it's a great comedy horror. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.